and I'm a hat designer based in London. Welcome to my studio. Today is live video, a short video. I would like to welcome to my studio and show the progress that I have made today, because I would like to introduce one of my favorite hats that I finished today, and it's Lady M in black straw. Some of you who've been following me for quite some time might have seen the original Lady M in ivory straw, and absolutely love this hat. Very beautiful, very easy to wear, very classic shape, very beautiful shape. And I decided, because it's one of my best-selling hats, I decided to introduce different colors. So now I finished black, and I'm also planning to make this hat in hot pink fuchsia, and maybe also in blue or navy, but I would like to hear from you. What do you think, and what color I should make the hat next? So let me show you this beautiful hat. Lady M stands for Margaret, so this is Lady Margaret. This hat is made of cinnamon straw. The base is cinnamon straw and covered with a layer of pinnock pock, which is also cinnamon straw, but it's made of a slightly tighter weave, hence it makes the finishing of the hat more luxurious, more glamorous, more beautiful. And I really love the effect. I love the texture of the pinnock pock, the tighter weave, and it's also decorated same material petals. I have some tutorials where I show how to make these beautiful petals, this beautiful rolling edge technique, very therapeutic, very nice technique to learn to decorate your hats. So these are petals with a rolling edge, made of pinnock pock as well, and then hand shaped, twisted and attached to the hat in sort of like a very beautiful dynamic structure to create a floating effect. I love dynamic effect on hats because it's not very static, it's beautiful movement, which I absolutely adore. And in all my hats I try to create this effect because it's also very flattering for any face shape and for a style and a look in general. So it also decorated with my favorite metallic foil covered fabric leaves, my personal technique that I developed and absolutely love using. Also hand shaped and gently attached to a hat. The only few leaves because I don't want to overdo it with a lot of gold. The purpose is to create a little touch and add some glamour and sophistication, but not overdo it and make it too tacky in a way. So let me show you how I wear this hat. It's absolutely perfect shape for anyone who want to start wearing hats but always wondering, oh, the hats do not suit me, or I never worn hats, I don't know how to do it. So if you just starting wearing hats because you have to go to a particular event, to a wedding that you've been invited, or you decide to go to Royal Ascot or other horse races, these shapes are perfect because they don't require a particular hat size as a brim hats, so you can wear them freely and without worrying that, oh, the hat might be too tight or maybe too loose, and what kind of hairstyle I should make. So for these types of hats, you can have any hairstyle, long hair, short hair, you can create messy bun, you can arrange your hair on the side, whatever you like, it will suit to these particular shapes. This shape is called halo, or I would call it half halo because it doesn't really cover the whole head from ear to ear. It's a half halo, and I like it more because it gives more freedom for the hairstyle rather than a classic halo. And it's also very light hat, it's not too big. So personally I would say that once you wear a hat, and if it's really comfortable, after a few minutes you will completely forget that you're actually wearing something, and you will feel very, very sophisticated and very comfortable with the hat. So you will not be aware that, oh, I'm wearing a hat, I have to be very careful. So no, this hat is perfect. So let me show you how to wear it. There's elastic, and later I would have to attach the comb. It actually helps. So this hat already has a comb. It helps to keep the hat on the side, but usually elastic is enough, and I just add a comb just in case. because some clients prefer both elastic and comb, or mostly comb and just a little bit of elastic, so it's not too tight. So you place it on the hat like this. So it starts from your side ear, and it goes like 3/4 of the hat. The elastic goes underneath your hair. Voila, that's it. That's all you have to do. Just place the elastic underneath your hair, rearrange your hair a little bit, or let your hairstylist do it for you, and you're ready to go for your event or anywhere you were planning to go. One of the devices that I would suggest to do, once you get your hat, wear it at home like you would wear new shoes. Half an hour would be just enough to feel how is it to wear the hat? Is it comfortable? If the elastic is too loose or too tight, so that you're not surprised during the event, because sometimes the elastic may be too tight and you might not feel it while you trying it in the shop or in the designer studio. So wearing hats at home will boost your confidence wearing the hat later at the event, because you will know for sure how to wear the hat, how to feel, how it feels in general wearing a hat. And believe me, as I said before, once you wear a hat, you will wear it for 5-10 minutes and you will completely forget about it, and you will act like you usually act not wearing a hat, so confident. That's what we're looking for, confidence. So another thing that I would like to suggest about wearing these hats, talking about the elastic, tight, not too tight. I usually place the elastic that's a little bit loose. And there's a little trick that I always suggest to my clients, because usually hats are ordered online, so I don't have always a possibility of measuring the hat size or having a hat fitting in the studio. So what I do is, underneath the pita shims on one of the sides, I stitch the elastic in a way that I can move it. It's a little trick. So if elastic is too loose, you can move the elastic, rearrange the knot slightly up right here, and trim the end. It means that you will shorten the elastic and it will feel more comfortable and tighter for you to wear. But before you do that, try my little trick of wearing a hat at home for about half an hour. See how it feels, whether the elastic is too comfortable, if the hat is too loose and it's moving freely. Because if the elastic is too tight, and I learned it on my personal experience when I was just beginning the art of millinery, I created very tight elastic, and I was absolutely miserable during the event, because it was really hard to wear a hat. And so learn from my mistakes and try the advice and see if it works for you, and I hope it does. So I do hope you like the hat in ivory and black, and what other colors you would suggest I should make this hat. Any suggestions? Maybe navy or light blue or fuchsia. I would love to hear from you. Do let me know about your first experiences wearing the hat and what advices you would like to hear from me next. I would love to share. And thank you so much for everyone who is joining during this live video. And thank you, Camille, from North Carolina. And from everyone else who commented, thank you so much, and for saying hello. I'll see you next during my next video tutorial very soon. And in the meantime, for those who would love to learn millinery, I do have a membership where I share techniques and skills of how to make hats. And now I have a new category of membership. It's called Millinery Member Plus, where I upload video tutorials and also live sessions where I will cover very detailed tutorials on how to make hats. So we'll learn how to work with felts and straws, and the best benefit of this category of membership is that I will go live, where you can ask questions, suggest millinery tutorials that you would like to learn, and we'll create a discussion in live stream where hopefully I would help you to progress and perfect your skills and create beautiful hats to wear. Well, thank you so much, and drop me a message with anything that you would like to share. I would love to hear from you. In the meantime, have a lovely day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.